今回の動画は、なぜ大谷翔平選手は尺側副靭帯 Ucl を断裂しながらも落ち続けているのか、MLB インサイダーのケンローゼンタール氏が考えられる3つの理由の説明を翻訳したものです。
Todd, I kind of think it's a combination, and the three reasons were 50 home runs, of course the American League MVP, which he probably has locked up, but he can seal it even further by continuing to play, potential 50 home runs and 30 stolen bases, or 25 stolen bases even. If he did 50-25, he'd be the first player to do that, and even a triple crown is somewhat within reach. So that's one. He's got the ability to do all those things, and by hitting, he's not making his elbow any worse. The other thing is he might not want a second Tommy John surgery, and you couldn't blame him for that. Second Tommy John is riskier. It involves a longer, more delicate recovery. It's a tricky thing. And remember, the first Tommy John he had, it took him really 2 seasons to recover. He came back the second year and pitched 1 2/3 innings and then was down again. So he might be looking at a second Tommy John and thinking, I'd rather not. And then there's the third reason. He wants to be ready for opening day 2024 as a hitter because, of course, he's going into free agency. And if he's ready by opening day 2024, his value, at least in theory, might be that much higher. So is it any one of those things? Probably not. Is it a combination of all three? I would suggest it is more along those lines. But it's still a very curious situation. And the reason I wrote about it was we all believe, based on what we know, and we don't know much about the extent of his tear, the nature of his tear, but generally a torn UCL leads to Tommy John surgery. It's not a matter of if, it's usually a matter of when. And by delaying, either through rest and rehab, PRP injections, a combination of both, you might simply be delaying the inevitable. So this is something that obviously is captivating the entire sport. Captivating might not be the right word. Interesting the entire sport because we all want to know what's going on with Ohtani, and no one knows just yet what course he's going to take. But it seems pretty obvious, guys. If he wanted to have Tommy John surgery, he would have had it a week ago. Instead, he keeps playing, and it seems like he's going to keep playing and not decide in mid-September, okay, I'll get it now.
皆さんはどうお考えですか？ご視聴ありがとうございました。いいね、コメント、シェア、チャンネル登録をお願いします。それではまた。